In this tutorial, we will see about the Fermi-Dirac distribution law and energy. Question is that what is Fermi energy? Fermi energy is defined as the highest occupied energy level of the material at absolute zero temperature. Or we can define it. All electrons in solid occupy energy states at or below that solid's Fermi energy at 0 Kelvin. The Fermi energy is the difference in energy, mostly kinetic energy. In metals, this is responsible for the velocity of the electrons during conduction. So during the conduction process, only electrons that have an energy that is close to that of the Fermi energy can be involved in the process. Electrons obey the Pauli-Westphalian principle. The statistics related to indistinguishable particles which obey the Pauli-Westphalian principle was developed by Fermi-Dirac. Such particles are also called fermions. So, first of all, we will see what is Pauli's exclusion principle. As far as atom is concerned, atom consists of centrally placed positively charged nucleus and around which negatively charged electrons revolve in fixed orbits. So from that, no two electrons in an atom can have identical values of all the four quantum numbers. At least one quantum number will be different. When two electrons in an atom being considered, then Pauli's exclusion principle stated that no two electrons in an atom can have identical values of all the four quantum numbers. There will be difference. The Fermi distribution function f of E gives the probability that the state of energy E is occupied by electron. The number of electrons n of E into d per unit volume occupying the energy states between E and E plus d at temperature T degree Kelvin is given by the product of Z of E d. The density of states and the probability f of E that the state of energy E is occupied. So Fermi-Dirac distribution law and energy is given. Therefore, n of E dE is equal to Z of E into f of E into d. Suppose this is 1. Where f of E is given by f of E is equal to 1 divided by e raised to e minus ef by divided by kt whole plus 1. Suppose this is equation 2. F of E can also be interpreted as a fraction of the states which is occupied. Ef is called the Fermi energy of the metal and K is known as Boltzmann constant. Some of the important features of the Fermi function and also the meaning of the Fermi level is, suppose A, at temperature T is equal to 0 Kelvin. At temperature T is equal to 0 Kelvin, suppose EF, that is the Fermi energy, is equal to EF0. This. For E greater than EF0, E raised to E minus EF divided by KT plus 1 tends to 0. Tends to infinity. Therefore, f of E is equal to 0. For E less than EF0, E raised to E minus EF by KT plus 1 tends to 0. Therefore, f of E is equal to 1. Thus, at T is equal to 0 Kelvin, f of E is equal to 1 for E less than EF0. and f of e is equal to 0 for e greater than e of 0. So f of e is equal to 1 and f of e is equal to 0 for e greater than e of 0. That is, at absolute 0 all possible energy states below e of 0 are occupied and all those above e of 0 are empty. Therefore, represents highest occupied energy level at T degree Kelvin. Suppose B, at temperature T greater than 0 Kelvin, then what will happen? So from the Fermi function, f of e is equal to 1 upon e raised to e minus ef divided by kt plus 1. So we can see that at e is equal to ef, e minus ef divided by e raised to kt plus 1 is equal to 1. So thus for any temperature T greater than 0 Kelvin, the probability of occupation of state at the Fermi level is 1 half. This is given here. F of e is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 1, which is equal to 1 half. See the figure, dotted lines, dotted curves shows the Fermi functions at a various temperature T1, T2, T3 like this. For energies E, so well below the Fermi level here, such that EF minus E very much greater than KT. That is at all, that is not very low energy compared with Fermi energy F of E is still practically 1 for at EF minus E very much greater than KT. E raised to E minus EF divided by KT plus 1, which is equal to 1 by E raised to E minus EF by kt plus 1 tends to 0 and f of e tends to 1 by 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. F of e begins to fall below the value at 0 Kelvin as shown by dash curve or dotted curves. For energies E greater than EF, E raised to E minus EF divided by kt very much greater than 1 and hence 1 in the denominator of the expression for EF can be neglected in comparison with the exponential term. So therefore, f of E is equal to 1 by e raised to 1 minus EF by kt is equal to minus into bracket E minus EF by kt and which is equal to e raised to EF by kt into e raised to minus E by kt. So therefore, f of E is directly proportional to the e raised to minus E divided by kt. So, in this region, Fermi distribution is identical with Boltzmann distributions. In this figure, f of e versus this energy. This figure shows Fermi curve at 300 Kelvin, which differs from the Fermi curve at 0 Kelvin. In the spreading of the drop, this curve shows. Drop in f of e from 1 to 0. In the actual case, the extent of the spread is very small, except at very high temperature. It is instructive to calculate the spread E minus EF for f of E is equal to 0.25. So f of e is equal to 0.25, which is equal to 1 by e raised to e minus ef divided by kt. Suppose e minus ef divided by kt is equal to x, then 0.25 is equal to 1 by e raised to x plus 1. So therefore e raised to x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 0.25, which is equal to 4. So therefore e raised to x is equal to 3, therefore x is equal to log of 3 and which is equal to 1.1. So from this, since kBt is equal to 0.025 electron volt, so E minus EF is equal to 0.025 into 1.1 and which is equal to 0.027 electron volt. So question may be asked that define Fermi energy, write down the expression for Fermi-Dirac distribution law. So discuss the variation of Fermi distribution graphically. So this is about the Fermi-Dirac distribution law, and